No secret that crime has been on the rise.
Good evening. Are those two men bothering you?
My favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
Zdravím vás, gamerskí fízli, vítajte v 3. epizóde RoboCopa, kde sme na policajnej stanici, trošku sme sa tu zoznamovali, robili pár vedľajšákov, pomáhali tu so sťažnosťami a všetkým možným. Trošku obišli aj zákon, lebo sme pomohli matke nájsť jej syna, ktorý je žiaľ mŕtvy. A ozaj, tú strelnicu som nakoniec... podívajte na to. Tú strelnicu som nakoniec udolal. Nie, počkaj, to je to isté, že? Jasné, to je... Nie, počkaj, to nebolo to isté. Počkaj, čo sa mi to nejako zle uložilo, lebo som musel vyplne zapnúť hru. Urobil som tú strelnicu, mal som 250 bodov. Aj som to najprv natáčal sám pre seba, aby som vám to tu, viete, dal, aby ste to videli, ale nebolo to nič výnimočné. Bolo to jeden zo 100 pokusov, čo sa mi podali, lebo to je sakra ťažké, keď sa tu začne hýbať poriadne. Každopádne.
The agenda is that you sit your ass down and listen.
OK. No dobre, tak poďme do zasadačky.
It's no secret that crime has been on the rise ever since what the media has named the new guy in town showed up in the city. The word on the street is that he wants to spend a lot of money in old Detroit, and that has made every gang in the city start advertising their services. We need to find him before things get out of control.
Where do we look?
Our best bet is to see if he made contact with the torch heads. Robo, I want you to start by checking the arcade downtown. It's become a high-activity area for punks.
Understood.
Everyone else, keep your eyes open. Any questions?
Any word on Briggs?
What happened to Briggs?
He's been missing since yesterday.
Shit.
Officer Briggs remains missing. That's over 24 hours since he's been in contact with anyone here.
Are the two cases connected?
No reason to assume so. But if anyone finds Briggs' informant, we might learn something new. All right, now get out there.
Yay!
You go ahead, partner. I need to write this report, and there's something else I need to do first.
A čo také? OK, takže nejaký new guy. Tohto... Počkať. Briggs je preč a tento nám ušiel z tej stanice, že? Z televíznej. OK. A? To sa otvorilo. Niečo tady, niečo tady. Seržante, vy máte krásny kancel. Ohohoj. No dobré ľudia, ideme potierať zločin, lebo táto stanica má... Nie že nudí, je super ju vidieť z toho filmu. Aj keď nie je to úplne ako z filmu, podľa tejto chodby. A nie, malo by to. Akože je to hodnoverné z hľadiska to ako to vyzerá. Čo tu máme? Polícia, motor... Aha, jasné. Ja aj do súkromí, akože do súkromných rúk, chápem. To je trošku blbý preklad by som povedal, ale viete... OK. OK, počkaj, toto teda funguje takto? Yes, dobre. Tak čo ľudia, ideme na to, ideme do ulic. Do ulic toho Detroitu, ideme... Nejaké questíky ozaj? Ozaj. Doktorka. Tu sme otvárali niekde tú skrinku, že? Kde je ten náš priestor? Tady. A kde je tá psychologička? Či sa s ňou nedá baviť náhodou? Lebo... Podľa mňa by to Alexovi celkom prospelo. Lebo nejakí typkovia v korporácii sa neuvedomujú, že... Celkom sme takí, no... Vidíme všade... Tú našu manželku... Ona vlastne nezomrela, že? Je v tomto svete mŕtva? To by som si mal overiť. Myslím, že oni nezomreli, oni sa len odsťahovali, lebo si mysleli, že je mŕtvy a on jej nechce chudák Alex otravovať. Hej, tu trošku pokles. Ďakujem, kámo, môj osobný mechanik. Dobre, no. OK. Takže predpokladám, že po nejakých veľkých misiách sa sem budeme vracať. Oh yeah. Akože uznám, niečo aj ten moderný RoboCop má do seba. Tam mal motorku a celkom to nevyzeralo zle, ako... neriešme. Takže kam to ideme? Do nejakej arkády, čo som pochopil? Nejaký pankáči tam? Hej, trošku loading má problém. To vyzerá ako problém hry, nie priamo môjho kompu. V animačkách to, ako viete, môže robiť problém. Je vlastne to in-game animačka? Uvidíme. Neriešme, každopádne teraz...
You came to clean up this city, didn't you?
Jasné.
It'd be easier to burn it all to the ground. Believe me, just burn it all.
Okej. Ahoj. A ja sa nemôžem krčiť. Nemusíš sa báť, ochránime ťa. Postaraj sa o tú mačku, občan. Aha. Hej. Tak čo tu nájdeme? Dobrý deň. Je ako opevnené pumpy, čo? Niečo pomôžeme? Vidím, že máte úplne na háku, že tu je pán policajt. Nepovolené zaparkované vozidlá budú odtiahnuté na náklady majiteľa. To je dobré, že to tam píšu. OK, elektronika. Je zase biedivné na uliciach, čo?
Coming up, is your air freshener secretly killing you? Find out at 11.
To si robíte srandu. Osviežovač vzduchu. Aha. Akože pekné prostredie. Vydávanie lístku. Pitie alkoholu na verejnosti, výtržníctvo alebo dopravné prestupky. Lebo hasiči majú mať ľahký prístup, že? Tak, vystavíme. OK. Ideme na to. Dodržoval si zákon. To je naše vozidlo. To je vás sranda. OK, zdá sa, že dobre stojí. Tak počkaj, niekto tu hovoril o nejakej hudbe. Zasiahneme, jasné.
First they harass my customers, then they threaten to burn down my shop. You need to do something about it.
What do you want, cop? Can't we have a little bit of fun? We did nothing wrong.
The music is too loud. My sound sensor measures 126 decibels. You are damaging your ears as we speak.
Oh, man, don't talk to me like that. I don't understand numbers.
Jasné, kebyže máme tie lepšie odpovede.
Nothing wrong, you say. I say, nothing wrong in breaking criminal bones. Maybe we should all practice what we preach.
I don't know if there's something wrong with this beer or if listening to this silver nutcase made me sober up. Come on, man. Let's bail.
OK. Podľa mňa sme mohli mať nejakú lepšiu odpoveď, že kebyže máme tie body v tom presviečaní.
Thanks, officer.
Jasné, kámo. Jež nebude obťažován. Počkaj, otázka. Tady. Počkať, bude to tak, že nám to ukáže správnu odpoveď na riešenie toho problému, alebo tam budú nejaké nové možnosti? Podľa tohto mi sa zdá z výrazne nepriaznivých možností. Takže skôr také, že čo nám pomôže asi tak ľudsky im vyhovieť, že? Fruity. Myslíte, že sa môžem... Je bezpečné takto nechať otvorené dvere dozadu, pane? Nie, že... Predpokladám, že Rony. Je to v poriadku, Rony? OK, Roníku, vieš čo, je to tvoj biznis. Ja som ti pomohol. Ja som rád. Tak čo? Pálite tu? Zohrievame sa? Dobre, takže hľadať potom nejaké auta, ktoré sú zaparkované. Musím každé auto pozorovať, toto je celkom zranda. Dobre, čo tu? Čo je toto? To je nejaká plynová rúra. V poriadku, šéfe? OK. Takže, logicky, tamtomu sa vyhýbame. Nejaká policajná sirena. Dobre, poďme sa pozrieť do tejto uličky. Ľudia? Pomalý let's play? Bude to pomalý let's play, doslova. Nejaký tábor, OK. Tak. Snažím sa šprintovať, nebojte. OK. Takže sme doslova v tej najkrajšej štvrti v meste. Aha. Dobre, pozrieme sa sem, čo je toto tu zač. Chlapík v obleku. Hej. Toto vyzerá ako niečo, kde sa bude môcť niečo robiť. Poďme pozrieť.
Hey, this area is off limits. You need permission to get in or a warrant.
OK. No, limuzí. Oh. Aj takto sa mi to zvýrazní, OK. Aha. Čo sme našli? Neoprávnený náter. To je stopa. Prečo mám pocit, že nachádzam miesta, kam ísť? Správne potom po príbehu.
I always wanted to be a cop. I even applied to the academy, but it turns out that extensive criminal history and drug addiction prevent you getting in.
Akože, ak sa chce zmeniť, že sa reálne zmení. Ak sa reálne chce zmeniť, tak... Nemalo by byť umožnené mať tú šancu? Je sa tu niečo? Hej! Kolega! Nazdar!
Hey, Robo, can you help me out here?
Olejš?
Man, pig. Why make such a big deal?
OK, Kovalsky, sem s tým, čo máme?
How can I assist you, officer?
I'm trying to catch this one shifty dealer. This guy steals nuke from other pushers to sell it at half price. This dopehead buys from him but won't tell me his whereabouts. I don't know any dealer. You were carrying for 3 different pushers, so you either like to walk for miles to buy nuke, or you appreciate a discount. Don't take it out on me, because the guy broke your nose? As you can see, he doesn't want to cooperate.
Do not worry. According to my directives, there are several ways to convince him to cooperate.
I ain't gonna let it reprogram my brain. We can talk, but don't let it drill into my head, okay? The guy's name's Maurice, but I don't know where to find him. I always arrange a place over a payphone. I'll give you the number. Let's hope it works. The dealer knows where the others hide their stash. We could collect nuke from the whole neighborhood if we get to him.
I will take care of it.
OK.
But you need to find a payphone first. Try near the supermarket. I think at least one of them hasn't been smashed by vandals yet.
OK, tak ideme hľadať Maurica. Hej. Dobre, žiadny hydrant. Toto tu safra je. Prečo je zvýraznený rebrík?
It's getting colder. Now we don't have anything for the fire.
How was I supposed to know someone would steal our old tires?
Chudáci pneumatiky. Čo to tu máme? Aha. OK. Ako je celkom príjemný bejvák, to môže byť prvé zďaka tam hore. Aha. Tak sa tu poobzeráme. Aha. Tu je ten obchod. To sme len zo zadu. Hej, kľúci. To ste vy iba. OK. Vyčistíme celé to tu dookola. Nejdeme do arkády najprv. To bude asi veselé. Dobre, nejaký zablokovaný hydrant. Nevidím nič také. To si robíte srandu. Telefónny budka je mimo provoz.
Nice shiny armor, officer. Wanna be my knight?
A mám niečo akože... A je mi ľúto, pani. Žiaľ, nemôžem byť váš rytier. Megastore. Že by som videl budku? Že by som videl funkčnú telefón. Čo to tam je? Ja som to videl. Vidím tu niečo. Niekomu to tečie olej podľa všetkého. Dobre.
One that likes swimming in oil surely must be swimming in money.
OK, Alexi. Dobrá hláška, chámo. Ejda. Vidím, že tu sa dá celkom zabávať tento chodení okolo. Čo sa stalo?
Help! Help! This rascal was trying to steal my cart. Look what he's done!
Have I just wrecked your life savings? Tough shit, stinker.
Hej. No tak počkať, chlape, akože je to bezďa.
Antisocial behavior towards a fellow citizen can be classified as a crime. Lesson for the future. To save yourself the trouble. Clean up on the double.
You can't do it. I was only messing. I could have just picked it all up.
You tell him, Robot Man!
What a fucking joke!
Tak nebuď agresívny, pomôž mu a bude to. Nebojte, pane. Ja si dobre uvedomujem, v čom sú dôležití bezdomovci. Informačná sieť. Tu potrebujeme. Treba mať dôveru hlavne týchto. Ty agresívny. To zabávaš, čo? Ja ti dám to. Dobre, kde bola tá telefónna budka? Nebola to... Nebolo to ono?
What?
Is this Maurice?
Listen, man, I'm really swamped with the laundry right now, so make it quick.
Could you advise me how a person who would like to try nuke should go about it?
You're hoping to get your first bag for free? No way! I'm selling at half price anyway! But wait.
Yeah.
You sound like...
A future happy customer.
Fucking RoboCop! You wanna bust me? Why don't you do a better job of finding guys who vandalize phone booths? I'm losing customers because they can't find working payphone in this goddamn... What the fuck is it this time?
Anybody home? Don't hide, Maurice. It's just a friendly visit. You like to do laundry? You should try working at the laundromat instead of violating the basic rules.
RoboCop, you have to help me! The back of the red building by the supermarket! There's some guys here! I think they mean business! Hurry!
Zrazu! Okej. Ďalší. Okej, zrazu som mu dobrý. Čo sa zase tu deje?
I haven't congratulated you yet.
Nazdar.
He's my favorite TV star.
Thanks to you, Kurt's finally had a reason to watch something other than the fast food channel.
I was merely doing my duty. That kind of hostile situation is not the only thing I can resolve. Can you tell me what happened here?
Nasty murder. The victim is a white female, mid-20s, identified as Casey Carmel. Had a history of petty crime and prostitution, but believe it or not, that's her real name.
Any leads?
The case is closed. OCP won't spend a single dime on the murder of a prostitute.
Cost optimization. We don't give a shit about
that.
So if you were to look around the crime scene, you would potentially be exposing OCP to extra costs.
If you want to do that, be our guest.
Is that homeless man considered a suspect?
Nah, we know the guy. You can rule him out.
The guy's a loon, a mental patient. He thinks that aliens dumped the body here.
Oh.
Talk to him if you want. Just prepare to hear a tall tale about green people.
Okay.
Do you have any thoughts about that murder?
I bet the girl was killed somewhere else, and the body was only dumped here. And we got the tire tracks, drag marks. If we find a car that matches, we'll find our perp. Yeah, I guess the perp had his hands covered in some green-blue guacamole-ish goo.
Guacamole.
Why does it always come back to food with you? Anyway, we need to do a proper analysis.
The best way to cut the costs of policing is to cut the criminals down.
Tell me about it. I'd join the force to pick up dead bodies off the street.
Yeah, but what can we do?
Vyriešime ten prípad spolu.
I will look around. We must bring the murderer to justice.
OK. Tak to ideme vyšetriť. RoboCop Vision. OK. Dobre. Rozsypané odpadky. Irrelevantný. Počkať. Tak. Krevný skupina 0, AB minus. Paráda. Ej, slečna. Oh. Oh.
Somebody dumped her a few feet from here. The blood traces on the ground indicate she was dragged.
OK. Čo tu máme?
That's this green-blue shit under her arm. No idea what it might be, but there is more of it around. Her heels had to touch the ground when the body was dragged.
Čo teraz hľadáme?
Nasty wound. Looks like she was hit with a blunt object, possibly a hammer.
Alebo... Irrelevantné. Čo tu máme?
Yeah, probably belonged to our victim. Let's try to find other clues.
Počkať. Vedok, čo máte pre mňa?
What do you know about the dead body we found here?
It's as simple as it gets. Aliens did it.
Okay.
Aliens.
I've been investigating them for years. They send rats to spy on me. They don't want me to show you this list.
What list?
It's a list of aliens living in Detroit. All 37,617 of them. The murderer included.
Tak to je poriadna.
Am I on the list?
On the alien list? Of course not. You're on another list. But let's not worry about that now. The scale of this conspiracy frightens me too. But maybe we can narrow it down if you found any clues at the scene. You know, something unusual?
I'm afraid I cannot rely on your assumptions. But please do stay available for further questioning.
Okay. Tak, autičko.
Custom extended wheelbase. Have you seen a vehicle like this around?
Nah. But that narrows it down significantly. Good catch, Robo.
A čo máme teraz robiť? Vyslknete svietka. Dobre.
Most likely a van with a custom extended wheelbase. Does your list contain any information on such a vehicle?
Jackpot! I've got a guy with a van that matches your description. I don't know his ID, but I know where you can find him. A film set near the courthouse. They're shooting a TV commercial and it's run by aliens, so it all makes sense. Casey must have discovered something there, and they got her. That must have been what's happened.
Ale.
Why do you think that aliens are involved?
I saw the guy who dumped the body here. I saw his skin. It was green and glowing like those toy dinosaurs that children play with, and years later develop serious diseases.
Takže mal nejaký kostým z natáčania?
Why do you think that aliens run the set?
Who do you think runs the advertising business? They're stuffing commercials with subliminal messages. They use additional film frames with commands to make us obey.
Okay.
Don't you know what happens to those who watch TV?
Čo také?
What is the purpose of your list?
It's my tool to spread the truth. I update it every month and add it to my newsletter. You should read it. It's free.
Okay, kde sa
You'll find
prihlásime?
out some stuff that you wouldn't see on TV.
Okay.
Like what?
Take the moon landing, for example.
Ja, v štúdiu.
Didn't happen. Why? Because the moon doesn't exist.
Ah.
First time hearing about it? That's why you need my newsletter.
Tak toto je.
I will verify your statement. Nevertheless, I recommend you consult a psychiatrist at the earliest possible time.
Okay.
Now, the set.
Okay, takže tie sme videli. Počkať, ako to tu prepnem? Takže máme to rozdelené, dobre. Poďme najprv dokončiť pána Maurica, ten je bližšie. A ako je toto ma baví, toto je super. Vidíte tak viac z RoboCopa, chcete byť proste ten policajt. Dobre, kam to máme ísť? Aha. Tady. Tak. Hop. Počkaj. Tyjo. Dobrý den.
I hear footsteps. If someone starts shooting again, make sure the kids hide under the bed.
Počka, my máme jeden bod dovednostný. 10% nižšie požiadavky na všechny možnosti dialogu? Tomu trošku nerozumiem. Dobre, čo by sme potrebovali ďalšie? Dash, vaše reflexy. OK, vyskúšame to zameranie. To vyzerá ako dôležité. Nemusíte sa báť. Idem strieľať, len potom pokiaľ si to zaslúži. Aha. Vidím, že chlapík to tu urobil, no. Aha. Zištená psychoaktívna látka. Jo, ten tu mal toho teda dosť. Aha. Sledujte otisky bod. Dobre, najprv to aj preskúmame, chlapíku. Takže telefon, ktorý bol predtým používaný. Falošné peniaze. Čo tu máme? Na Maurici píšu ti... Jasné, takže dostať podiel. Mauricov rozvrh praní prádla. Obvinujúce dôkazy, takže máme niečo, že ho môžeme určite zatknúť. Ešte niečo. To som mohol oskenovať, paráda. Známky násilného vniknutí. Odcizená. Jo, tak ešte krádeže, Maurici. Kam ideme? Stará dobrá strecha, zhodenie niekoho, aby to bola nehoda, už to vidím. Haha. Že? Že to bude tak? Budú ho chcieť zhodiť dole, že? No tak, prosím, to mi urobte radosť.
Listen, guys. I'll never touch your stuff again. I swear.
That's not why we're here.
So what do you want? The money? I have your money.
You only have half of it, and that's the problem.
You're selling our product at half price. That makes my customers complain about my prices.
To dáva zmysel.
It ain't nice, Maurice.
Maybe you think that building a customer base by selling your product under its manufacturing costs is a good idea.
Under what?
But it's not. Such practices are spoiling the market.
It's been proven time and time again that such action leads to a reduction of future demand, yours included. Antitrust laws are there for a reason.
Shit, Maurice! All we want to say is that you violate the basic rules of the market with your predatory pricing. We can't just go along with that.
It's unfair and unethical.
Not to mention illegal.
The fuck?
You are under arrest. Come quietly, or this may be the last economics discussion.
Get him!
To si robíš srandu.
Kill that!
Okay.
Oh, shit, man. Why did you do that? What am I gonna sell now?
Ty nebudeš
There are
nič predávať.
serious charges against you, Maurice. However, you can hope for a reduced sentence if you reveal where these 3 dealers keep their drugs.
Or I can jump into that pile of garbage below. A few bruises is better than jail.
Do you know what the likelihood is of surviving that?
I know the hood better than you do, cop. So try some different talk. Or
Oh.
I'll jump.
Takže, nemôžeme ho presvedčať, že to je smrteľné. Co budete prodávať bez
Let us assume you escape. Without those dealers, you have no constant source of nuke. So what are you going to sell then?
Oh, shit, man. It's all your fault. You cost me my job, and life's expensive, you know?
Not in a jail, and we can even find you an assignment. If you cooperate, you can get a job at the prison laundry.
You mean I eat and live for free? And I do what I like to do anyway? I feel like I won the lottery, man! I'll tell you where these jerks kept the stuff, but I have to have our deal in writing.
OK. Výborne. Parádička. To je. Užij si to, Kovalský. No super, tak to sme vyriešili celkom dobre. Akože neverím, že to bude mať nejaké reálne dopady na hru asi, ale prečo nie? OK, úkoly a chcel by som ešte dokončiť toto, ale nepôjdeme určite na hlavnú misiu v tejto epizóde. Prečo nie? Ako toto ma baví? Nazdar!
And she takes off her top and says,
Hey, this is a private conversation, pig.
Hej, myslíš? Buďte radi, že rešpektujem vaše súkromie. Lebo ja idem na jeden filmový set. Hej, už tu bol majiteľ. Vidím, že majiteľ sa na to vykašľal zatiaľ.
Hey, I'll learn less if you hang around here.
Pardon, pani, pardon, ideme preč, aby ste mohli vydelávať. Nie, ľudia, pozor, akože je to najstaršie remeslo na svete, žiaľ, a raz darmo, no, budeme to musieť. Budeme to musieť rešpektovať. Dobre. Tak. A asi vidím našeho páchateľa tam, že?
What is happening here?
They're shooting a TV commercial for Sunblock 5000.
Night does not seem an appropriate time for such practice.
Yeah, they ran into some problems, and it's running later than expected.
I swear, we're staying here until we finish, or you're doing it without me.
Jerry, don't you think you're being unreasonable?
You better find us another understudy so we can get this over with.
Let him in. We don't want to hinder the work of law enforcement.
Okay. Norma, ďakujem.
I have reason to believe that someone from your crew is involved in a crime. We found a green-blue substance like your sunblock at the crime scene. The suspect was driving a van with a custom extended wheelbase.
We use a lot of different vans, but I wouldn't know if they're the type you're looking for.
In that case, I would like to look around.
Actually, you could be of some use to me, too. I have a problem here, and its name is
Jerry?
Jerry Jenkins.
To je kto? Tamten, čo tam sedí?
I need reason to cancel his contract, and I think you could find one for me.
That does not sound like a task of a police officer.
But it could be, though. I'm sure he's guilty of something. You just have to find out what it is. I can give you access to anything without a warrant.
OK, akože ak to bude seriózne, že nejaký zločin. OK.
I can make trouble for anyone who deserves it.
Tak, presne.
I believe that. Dig deep. I bet Mr. Big Shot doesn't have a clear conscience.
Okay.
Start with the computer. There's a list of vehicles allowed to park on set there. But look for something on Jenkins, too.
Ešte, akože ja som povedal, ak je zločinec, tak sa o to postaráme. Tak, v prvom rade, čo máme tady? Aha, materiál. Výsledky skenovaní. Látka odpoved... Dobre, takže máme priame prepojenie na miesto činu. Tu máme čo? To vyzerá na tie pneumatiky. Stopy pneumatik odpovídají. OK. No, pekná auta, čo... Hovoril niečo o počítači, kde je? Tamto? Ja, počkať. Aha. Hlavný aktér odpovída popisu. Výborne. Tak sa na to pozrieme. Umožnila nám prístup. Čo tu máme? Niky, Troj, Teresa, vedoucí scény. To je tá, ktorej pomáhame, že? Neboj sa, všechno zvládnu. Aha. Čo to? Čo? To sú akože... Aha. Toto nič. OK. Počkať, som blbec, už si nepamätám tú správu, čo to tam bolo? Aha, Emilito. Je nervózny pánko a potrebuje peknú holku. A dokonca sa na nej vyzúril poriadne, dobre. Nazdar, pane Jenkinsi.
The evidence I have gathered shows that you are connected to the investigation that I am conducting.
So what?
Použijeme psychológiu.
If you cooperate, we can go about it quietly. Otherwise, the press might get interested.
Try it! One phone call, they'll turn you off like a faulty fridge. But why would you even bother me? That bitch sent you after me, didn't she? She's looking for a way to screw me over and hide her incompetence. You want to investigate something, then ask her about the guy she hired as the understudy. His face looks like a walking mugshot. On top of that, I bet he's the one who stole my ring. See what she has to say about him, pal.
Tož sa nám nejako zamotáva tady.
I spoke with Jenkins. He mentioned that you hired a criminal. This individual may be the perpetrator I am looking for.
You mean the understudy? Did Jenkins tell you that I hired him? He was the one who recommended him for the job. Don't believe me? Check the camera footage to see what good friends they are.
Okay.
Why did you hire the understudy?
Jenkins' contract says he will not use sunblock. And none of the professional understudies wanted to do it either. They all say it's toxic. So I had no choice. Jenkins brought a guy and said he could do the job.
Okay.
Where is the understudy now?
I have no idea. And that's the whole point. We can't keep shooting because he's disappeared. I hope the guy's in the hospital or worse, because if he's not, I'll kill him myself.
Okay.
It's a joke, of course.
Jasné.
You understand jokes, don't you?
I know. Okay.
Show me the footage.
Okay.
Check the camera footage.
Okay, tak ukážte.
Who are you, pal?
Your agent sent me. Special services. Pussies, man. I've got a place.
Of course, Mr. Jenkins, I'll take
it and get lost. The smell of hard-boiled eggs mixing with this green shit makes me want to puke. Looking at your face doesn't help either. You mentioned something about special services.
Only the best in Detroit.
Oh!
I find that hard to believe.
I've got just the girl for you. Her name's Casey. She's...
No names.
OK, takže máme potvrdenie, že pozná Casey. Tak. Ako je toto vyzerá na milú pani, takže nechcem ju príliš otravovať. Tak. Pane Jenkinsy.
Your understudy offered you the services of a prostitute. She was likely the prostitute who was killed.
People offer me things all the time, but that doesn't mean I accept every one of them.
Withholding information about illegal activity is also a crime.
Ha! If that's the case, I wouldn't be the only criminal in this goddamn business. You know what? Now that I think about it, why shouldn't I help the law enforcement of this here beautiful city?
Where can I find the understudy?
He works at a gas station nearby. But I don't think that's his main source of income.
I am not done with you yet. Do not leave the city.
OK. Dobre. Takže poďme ešte tam, lebo chcem toto dokončiť. Tak to bude dlhšie, no čo. Cuté, neboj, teba nájdeme na budúce. Mňa zaujíma problém, kto zabil Casey. A tiež je to preložené... že to je chlap? Už... sa to počkaj, nie je niečo na ulici? Alebo sme relatívne vyčistili túto štvrť. Tak, kde je ten doubler? Čo to je? Ja môžem opustiť oblasť, kebyže chcem, okej. No to ma ani nehne. Tak, chlapiku. Aj. Aha.
Who's there? You have to help me, man. This shit is burning my skin.
Aj, kaluku.
Sunblock is the least of your worries.
Look, I know why you're here, but I'm innocent. I swear.
You are being detained in connection with the murder of Casey Carmel. If you require medical attention, it will be given to you.
I didn't do it! Jenkins killed her! Jerry Jenkins! The guy from TV! You have to believe me!
You will make your statement at the station.
And you'll let Jenkins walk free! He's the one who killed Casey! They met here yesterday!
Casey's body was covered in sunblock. The evidence...
Ale iba ukazujú.
I arranged the meeting, I admit, but I was gone when this happened. When I came back, she was already dead, and I decided to get rid of the body. Jenkins is the only one who could have done it.
Okay.
Why would Jenkins be meeting a prostitute here when there is a motel across the street?
His agent got a hold of me and told me that the guy values his privacy. The money was good, and I was able to provide him with a discreet option.
And Jenkins was happy with the arrangement.
He was bitching at first, but when he saw Casey, he stopped being so picky.
Why would Jenkins kill that woman?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
Are you stalling?
She may have mentioned something about wanting to blackmail Jenkins, but I knocked the idea out of her head. At least I think I did.
Okay.
Why did you not go to the police?
What would I say? That a famous celebrity killed a street prostitute in the back of my gas station? That's a bit much even for this city.
Dumping that woman's body in a dumpster seemed like a better idea to you?
It's not my fault that people would rather believe a guy from TV over me.
I will verify your version of events, but you will still suffer the consequences of the actions you have taken.
Ja mu verím.
Hurry up, please! It burns!
OK, potvrdenie je to tá dodávka, že? Má tu ešte niečo? Niečo nelegálne, čo by som na teba mohol ešte hodiť? Oblasť vyšetrovania. Počkať. Niečo tu musí byť. Čo také? Počkať, kamerový záznam, alebo niečo také. Čo to je? Objektív... Takto ty prevíte. Aha. Kladivo. Jasné. Vražedná zbraň teda. Áno. Krevný skupina. Jasné. Takže máme určite miesto činu. Určite máme. OK. Chlape. Potrebujeme vidieť záznam. Ohohoj. Čo sa stalo? Dobre, prehrať záznam. Ľudia, už to bude. Aha. Takže máme Casey. Tak, chlapíku, máme problém. Pretože všetky dôkazy, čo nájde RoboCop, sa rátajú aj k tomuto. Tak, chlape. Určite nebudeš zapasnúť.
Did you find anything?
According to the evidence, Jenkins is guilty of the murder of Casey Carmel.
I told you!
However, you are guilty of concealing a crime and desecration of a corpse. I will call medical assistance. You will be taken in when your condition permits.
OK. Akože je to určite menší... Myslím si, že zaplatilo, že už dosť, ak ten opalovací krém je toxický. Aj, chudák. Snaží sa uživiť v tomto meste hrôznom a tak to dopadne. Dobre, ďakujeme za pomoc. Prosím, zachránte ho, chudák. Už si to vytrpel. Dobre, poďme ešte zatknúť Jenkinsa.
Can't let you in, Robo. They're in the middle of a shot.
This cannot wait.
They say the 20 seconds in the California sunshine is too much these days. Ever since we lost the ozone layer.
I have a solution for you if you are looking for some protection against the California sunshine.
The hell?
A stay in Detroit prison. Jerry Jenkins, you are under arrest for the murder of Casey Carmel.
I seen you on TV. You're glitching again. Ah, it hurts. For fuck's sake, it hurts.
Daj mu! To je ono! Ne. Dostali sme ho. OK. To je výborne. Tak sme to vyriešili. Nie ste trošku naštvaná?
Well, that's a wrap.
Well, that's a wrap. Výborne. Tento schytal. Stále to tu môžeme prezrieť. OK, dobre ľudia. Akože celkom dobrý vedľajšák, že... Akože... Nevidím tu také možnosti nejakého rozhodovania. Vlastne bolo tam rozhodovanie, že na tej streche. Chlapci, máte trošku ľahšiu robotu. A limuzína je vasa, Asi, hej. Dobre ľudia, tak... To bude na túto epizódu všetko. Trošku dlhšie, ale vyriešili sme miestne prípady a... Asi aj trošku... To sa mi zdalo, ako keby sa tam tí pri tom ohni zaleskli. Zdá sa, že máme všetko ale porobené a na budúce teda môžeme ísť priamo do tej arkády. Myslím si, že fajn takto sa tu potúľať, na čo sa nahliť po príbehu, že? OK, takže toto máme ešte ďaleko. Myslím si, že hej. Akože... Klideček hra. Dobre, upokoj sa. Dobre. Dobre ľudia. Ďakujem za sledovanie tejto epizódy. Prajem príjemný deň, príjemné hranie. Majte sa.